baby Elmo. Hi. I think it's time for you to start potty training. Oh, what's potty training? Sounds fun. It is lots of fun. It's when you're going to stop using diapers and start using underwear like a big boy. Wow, yes, I'm a big boy. I'm definitely a big boy. Okay, I've got a special book that I wanted to share with you, so I'm going to grab it and then it will teach you all about using the potty. Okay. This is called Potty Time with Elmo. This is a potty training sound book. It's got lots of fun sounds that we're going to press and listen to while we're reading the story. Okay, let's get started.
Elmo can use the potty.
That's right, Elmo. And by the end of this story, you're definitely going to feel more comfortable using the potty. It's potty time. Elmo's doll, Baby David, is learning to use the potty, just like Elmo. Now, when Baby David has to go, he hurries to the potty. Do you have to use the potty, Baby David? You do? Then let's go.
Let's try to use the potty.
When you have to go, Baby David, just ask a grown-up or a friend like Elmo to help you to the nearest potty. If you want, Elmo will read you a story while you use the potty. Oops, maybe you weren't in time. That's okay. You can try again next time. Oh, you are in time? Then go, Baby David, go! All done? Good job, Baby David. Look, there's the toilet paper. It spins. You don't need a lot. Just take what you need. Now it's time to flush. You'll like this part the best, Baby David. After Elmo uses the potty, he always flushes. Elmo likes to hear the water whooshing around and around. When potty time is over, Elmo grabs the soap and gets his hands all sudsy. Did you wash your hands too, Baby David? You did? All clean. Now that Elmo is using the potty, he can wear big kid underpants. Baby David likes the ones with rocket ships, like these ones here. Elmo's favorite ones have stars on them. Look, Baby David, Elmo is a big monster now.
Hooray! Elmo can use the potty.
That was a super fun book to read. Did you like it, Baby Elmo? Yes, I loved it. I definitely feel ready to try use the potty now. Okay, we're definitely going to try the potty. But first, I have a surprise for you. I'm going to make a special potty chart that will reward you every time you use the potty. Wow! Okay, first things first, we're going to start with a blank sheet of paper. And then we can basically decorate it any way we like, but I've got some fun alphabet stickers. We are going to use these to spell out Elmo's name and write Potty Chart. Here we go. That's an E. And I'm going to finish spelling Elmo's name, which is E-L-M-O. These letters are super fun and colorful. You can make a chart with your name on it. Next, we're going to write the word potty. Potty is spelled P-O, 2 T's, and then a Y at the end. That spells potty. And the last word we're going to spell is the word chart. So far it says Elmo potty. Oh, I think we're going to add an S after. So first we're going to spell the word chart. C-H-A-R-T. There, now we're all finished. I'm going to add an S at the top and an apostrophe so it says Elmo's Potty Chart. That way we can add some decorations when we're finished. There we go. And now I'm just going to add a little apostrophe with a marker. There we go. Perfect. What do you think, Elmo? I love it. Oh, I'm super excited to go use the potty now. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is add some decorations. And then we're going to give you a star every time you use the potty. I'm going to draw some shapes. First, I'm going to draw a dark blue triangle. Next shape I'm going to draw, can you guys guess it? It's the color green. Did you say a square? Good job, a green square. Okay, now the next shape we're going to draw is going to be yellow. Can you tell what it is? It has no sides and it's round. That's right, it's a circle, a yellow circle. The next shape we're going to draw is going to be orange. Looks kind of like a square, but it's a bit longer. Do you know what it is? That's right, it's a rectangle. That's a big long word. Now our next shape is going to be the color purple. Do you want to take a guess what shape this is going to be? 2 sides, 3, 4 sides. Oh, that's a diamond. Excellent. Here comes our last shape. What do you think it is? I think it is going to be, it's tricky. We have all the shapes here. This shape is a little bit trickier. It's a 6-sided shape. Do you want to take a guess? Maybe you've heard it before? It's called a hexagon, and this is a light blue hexagon. Okay, now we're going to draw some arrows connecting the shapes together. So we're going to start at the triangle, and as we work our way through the shapes, at the end there is going to be a special reward for baby Elmo for using the potty that many times. Here it is, right at the end. That's where the big surprise comes in. So I'm going to write the words, big surprise. There we go. Now how the chart works is that every time Elmo uses the potty, we're going to put one of these colorful stars in one of the shapes. And when Elmo reaches the end and gets to the big surprise, you got it. There's going to be a big surprise, but we're not going to tell baby Elmo yet. He's got to reach the end first. Maybe you want to make your own potty chart with your mom or dad, and it will help you along your potty training journey. And I wish you lots of good luck. And we wish you good luck too, Elmo. I know you're going to be great at using the potty. Finish up all your milk, JJ, so your belly gets nice and full. Whoa, JJ, I think you are definitely full now. Uh-oh, and I know what that sound means. I think you have a dirty diaper. Ooh, I definitely think you have a dirty diaper. Let's get you out of the high chair and cleaned up. Aw, JJ, you don't have to be embarrassed. You know what? I think it's time to start potty training you. You could start using the potty like a big boy. First, let's get your diaper off and changed so you're all fresh and clean. There we go. Now, let's show you the potty that I bought for you to learn on. You sound very happy about that. Here's your potty, JJ. It's blue. Okay, so... Oh, JJ, that's not how you use the potty, silly. No, you don't put your head in the potty. You sit on the potty like a chair. I've got an idea. Would you like to hear a story about using the potty? Yeah? Okay, I've got it right here. This story is called JJ's Potty Time. Look, it's you. Now let's see here. There are 3 buttons here to press. Let's try the first one. Here's the second. And now for the last one. Now let's start reading. I have a funny feeling in my tummy. I bet my brother Tom Tom knows what to do. When you get that funny feeling way down low, just stop what you're doing and go, go, go. How do I do that? Watch me. Sit on the potty and wait, wait, wait. That's easy. I think I'll try to go. If nothing happens, that's okay. You can try again later. Remember to wash your hands. That funny feeling is back. I think I'll try again. I'll sit here on the potty and wait, wait, wait. I did it! I did it! Good job, JJ. You did great! Now I'll wash my hands. Then I can do the potty dance. I can go potty like the big kids do. Look at JJ. He's a big boy now. No more diapers. Now it's your turn. Do you think you can go, JJ? Maybe, I want to try, but I don't think I have to go right now. I don't feel anything. Okay, that's okay. We can try again later. How about we put the book away and maybe we could play with some toys for a little bit. How's that? All right, let's get you off the potty now. There we go. I have some fun toys for you to play with. Let me see. I've got this little JJ toy. Would you like to play with that? It's super cute. Here you go. And I've also got some frog toys. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little frogs. It goes like this. 5 little speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into a pool where it was nice and cool. Then there was... Wait, what's that, JJ? I think I have to go. I feel something. Okay, let's go to the potty. I did it. I went to the potty. Good job, JJ. I am so proud of you. You're a big boy now. That is a great job. Now, every time you feel that feeling, you know it's time to go to the potty. No more diapers for you. Now we can buy you some big boy underwear. What do you think? Yes, I'm so excited. I want big boy underwear. I'm a big boy now. Yay! George goes to the potty. This is a Peppa Pig book about her little brother George, who's learning to use the potty for the first time ever. Look at that cute little yellow duck on his potty. And look, even his Stuffy is learning to use the potty. That's so awesome. Okay, let's start reading. Peppa, Susie, and George are having a tea party when they smell something stinky. It's coming from George. Uh-oh, I think George has a stinky poo-poo in his diaper. Oh, time to call Mommy. Do you need the potty, George? Asks Mommy Pig. I think it's too late for the potty, says Peppa. Mommy Pig gets George all cleaned up. Peppa already knows how to use the potty, so she will help teach George. Mommy Pig tells George, next time, before you go poo-poo or wee-wee, call out the magic word, potty. Look, Peppa is showing George what he's supposed to do with his Stuffy. Look, his Stuffy is using the potty. Peppa and Susie Pig play hide and seek with George. Look, George is hiding behind Susie with his green dinosaur. Suddenly, George freezes. He whispers, wee-wee. Peppa calls out, Mommy, Daddy, George wants his potty. Daddy Pig rushes George to the potty. Well done, George. But next time, don't forget to shout the magic word, potty, Daddy Pig reminds him. Good job, George. He actually used the potty, though. Even though he forgot the word, he actually still used it. Good job. Later on, George plays with Peppa and Susie outside. He gets a stirring feeling in his tummy again. He shouts the magic word, potty. Good job, George. This time he remembered. Hang on, George, says Daddy Pig as he runs out with Peppa's potty. Look at him running. Don't fall, Daddy Pig. Everyone is so proud of George. Hooray! George can use the potty, and you can too. Look at George using the potty. Great job! Using the potty for the first few times can be a little bit scary at first, but don't worry, you can do it just like George did. And that's the end of our story today called George Goes to the Potty. Hi, it's me, your friend Herbie, and I'm going to tell you a story today about one of my very good friends. His name is Bean, and he's only 2 years old. But he's ready to start learning how to use the potty like a big boy and stop using diapers. If you're ready to start using the potty, then you'll want to listen to this story today too. It's about the time my friend Miss Rachel helped Bean learn to use the potty. So, are you guys ready to hear it? Okay, let's go. Okay guys, I've got the book right here. It's called Potty Time with Bean. And there's my friend Miss Rachel, and there's my friend Bean right there sitting on the little potty. Hi, friend. I heard you will be learning to use the potty. Wow, that's exciting. This is a potty. Kids go pee and poop in the potty. It's like the toilet that grown-ups use, but smaller. It's just your size. I have another friend who is learning to use the potty too. Do you want to meet him? Okay, this is my friend Bean. He's 2 years old. Say hi, Bean. Hi, Bean. And Bean says, peekaboo. Hi, friends. Bean loves cars. Look, Bean has a yellow car on his blue t-shirt. This is Bean's special potty. He likes to sit on it. He has his favorite books next to his potty. I like my potty. I have books. Bean has 4 books. There are 3 books on the floor and 1 more in Bean's hand. 3 plus 1 is 4. Bean is going to tell me when he has a pee feeling or a poop feeling inside his body. I'll be with you to help you, says Miss Rachel. I say to Bean, you are wiggling. It looks like you might need to pee. I tell him this is the pee feeling, Bean. When we have the pee feeling, we go to the potty. So Miss Rachel takes Bean to the potty. Bean sits on the potty. Bean pees in the potty. Bean feels so proud. He sings a song. I did it. I did it. I went pee on the potty. You could sing this song too when you feel happy if you use the potty. Bean dumps his pee into the big toilet all by himself. Great job, Bean. Pee is liquid that we don't need anymore. Bean flushes the toilet. What is next? Do you know? Bean says, bye-bye, pee. Next is wash hands. Bean washes his hands and sings a hand-washing song. Sing it with me. Tops and bottoms in between, Scrub them all together, now they're clean, squeaky clean. Our body tells us things like when we are hungry, thirsty, or have to go to the potty. Bean says, can I have a snack, please? I'm hungry. And Miss Rachel says, yes. Our body even tells us when we want to play. Bean says, I want to play with cars now. Bean gets the poop feeling. Bean looks like he is pushing. I say to him, Bean, you look like you are starting to poop. Poop goes in the potty. Bean walks to the potty. Bean sits on the potty. Bean poops into the potty. He dumps the poop into the big potty. Poop is waste that we don't need anymore. Bean says, bye-bye, poop. Now it's time to flush and wash. Hooray! Bean picks out special underwear. There's one with a dinosaur and one with a car. Do you think he wants the car underwear or the dinosaur underwear? He picks the car underwear because cars are his favorite. How does Bean feel? He feels proud that he is learning to use the potty. It feels so great to let pee and poop out in the potty. I am proud of Bean, and I am proud of you too. What did you guys think of my story about potty time with Bean? Did you like it? I hope it encourages you to use the potty too. I am super proud of you, and I know you can do it. Mwah! Bye-bye!